You're not as technical as you think. That's why I don't watch boxing. I told you, you cannot lie your way to the top, blood. You can't lie your way. I told you. See, this is why I don't be running my mouth about shit. Niggas was in my DM saying I didn't tell them shit when they lied. They lied. This is why you gotta stop lying, blood. You just gotta stop lying. This is why you gotta stop lying, blood. This is why you gotta stop lying. That's why you gotta stop lying. That's why you gotta stop the cap. You gotta stop that cap shit. I told you. Niggas all in my DM running their mouth about what I ain't showed niggas. This is why I don't be saying that. That's why I don't even be talking, blood. This is why I don't be talking, blood. This is why I stopped running my mouth and trying to prove shit to niggas. I told you. I told you. You can't lie your way to the top, my nigga. I told you. I told you, blood. It's time. It's Leo's time. I told you. I told you. When y'all niggas gonna shut the fuck up and start listening? Respectfully, man. I told you, blood. I told you. I told you. I told you. You're not technical as you think, nigga. You got your fucking, you got garlic butter sazon. Sofrito. You got your ass sofrito. I told niggas, man. It's better when you listen to a nigga who actually did it. Pack busted. You never getting another payday. You know why? Because my man Ramon in the corner, when I tell you I'm posting shit, and then niggas come back and be like, you never did that. And then Ramon start jumping the ship. You get your pack busted. Nigga other day asked me that I had beef with Devin. No, I don't have beef with my little homies. But when my little homies working with you, and then I told you.
Yeah, bro, that nigga lost.
Hey, I told you. What we talk about in the private, the whole Ramon situation.
Yeah, bro.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you, blood? You see how I just don't be talking, blood? You see why I just keep my mouth shut? I could be saying this shit all on the live like I'm doing today. When the nigga was in my DM telling me my skills was weak, my shit was trash, but the nigga who catching my hands, I taught him everything he know, and he tried to backdoor me on some corny shit. And I didn't trip.
Yeah.
And then the nigga hop in my DM and say, Troy, Devin is right. I never worked your corner because you didn't know anything. I had to teach you. I had to birth you, Ramon. Is you out your damn mind? You can't do anything for me, nigga. I do for me. I fought pro with no coach, nigga. I brought niggas on. I'm the nigga who put niggas on, bro. It's your time, my G. All you got to do is learn how to listen. I'm showing you how I know things in real time. That's omniscience of God. I'm not just saying it because I'm a hating ass nigga. You can't lie, nigga. You just can't not lie your way to the top, nigga. I put in real work on me, sir. Diet, thoughts, training, crying, when the boys is blowing down on me, nigga, and I'm doing shit in federal court that a regular man they say can never be done, and I'm putting niggas in Birkins, and niggas still be running their mouth, bro. This is why I can't say anything anymore, Dion, because in these 10th laws it say, from heaven you come from heaven you will return. Do not seek to endure works of the earth. You are the master of the earth through your likeness with God. So why would I spend my time talking to niggas when I know the laws of the Holy Land? Bro, I don't have time for that no more. If you gonna listen, you gonna listen, and you gonna hop on this fucking train. This train, a God's train. See, this is what niggas don't understand. It's the American dream, nigga. It ain't your dream. How you talking about you want to live the American dream, but you don't know the laws?
Right.
That go for white, black, Mexican. I don't give a fuck who you is. Now I know why niggas be saying, man, you need to go back to where you from. That's what I be saying now, nigga. Hey, blood, if you don't know the laws, you need to go back to where you from. Have you ever looked at the United States laws? Niggas haven't, but they be saying, nigga, man, you never even looked at them. Nigga, Dr. Martin Luther out here dying for niggas. A real prophet. And niggas still don't know the laws of the United States and of America. Two different places. And then in turn, we get to the physical world. I get out here and box. I start boxing at 27. 3 years later, nigga, 4 years later, that's 4 years. That's a bachelor's. I was in the ring with Amir Khan, beating shit out of niggas, bro. And niggas was in the gym hating. It wasn't my time. It wasn't Leo's time. But I made it mine, nigga. We'll get in here then. I'ma fuck you up. Because I'm a truthful man, bro. And that's just the end of the conversation. Now, if you want it to be your time, you can make it your time because everybody got their own time. That's why they tell them, take your time. You got your own God in you, blood. Stay on your diet and be a leader. One. Told you, man. Started listening. It's all about law. You cannot lie. I told you the nigga was, he just not, he wasn't never sweet like that. He was fighting little niggas. I told you the nigga wasn't crazy, man. What was you talking about? Like, is you drunk, bro? Beat. It's just boxing, bro. It's not personal. That's why you sign contracts. It's not personal. It's just about knowledge. It's about science. Why niggas cannot understand life is science? Living is science. Life is with the creator. And it's a science to that. He ain't gonna never be the same, blood. Playing with a Leo ain't gonna never be the same because his daddy could have just stopped it and saved it. Hey, no, that's it. He the better man today. See, this what a smart coach would have did. Not in your fucking pride. It's not pride fighting. It's prize fighting. And a smart man, when he would have seen the couple knockdowns, would have said, it's over. All that, I beat Floyd up and all. It's them errors, that type shit is over with. I'm telling you, blood, that type shit that y'all was on. Remember how 21 Savage, 2 and 1 is 3. When the emotions of man manifest the word of God, he had a power to change any events in the world. This don't lie, blood. I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is about science and just being a better person, my G. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing personal. It's about science, knowing boxing. And listen, my man I told you my nigga Town Business was like, listen, bro, I tried to call Bill and tell him you should be coaching. I said, bro, you cannot do that. That shit don't work like that with me, my nigga. Niggas don't want to be controlled by a nigga like me, blood. When I control you, I take everything from you. I'm really gonna build you the right way. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be a completely different person. That's my fucking job on this earth. Like, y'all think they talk about stars and shit, and that shit don't really mean nothing? You think that shit don't mean nothing? We're gonna ignore cuz. That shit means something, bro. Alchemical states are real. We was in the age of Pisces. We're age in Aquarius. My feminine sign is an Aquarius, which is a masculine energy. It's air. Yeshua, Hamashiach. He who rises to indefiniteness of the Black Messiah. Muhammad. Mu, Black Earth. Ham, the word. It didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. We don't make excuses for Wade. He got his ass beat because he's not as technical as I fucking told y'all. He's not that technical, man. It's just a fact. Your daddy can't make you. They don't work like that. Why don't y'all fucking just be truthful with yourselves? So I can stop putting y'all in my Birkin bag. Like, it's not has nothing to do with biasness and fanboys, whatever that is. Listen, what do you mean why he can't avoid the left hand? Who over there that really box teaching him something? Is y'all niggas retarded, my G? You don't go to a nigga who fish to fix cars. We're talking about science, my nigga. Are you drunk? What are you talking about? Y'all niggas delusional. See the delusion? Y'all saying delusional shit. Y'all making no sense. If you're gonna learn how to box, your daddy who never boxed, it don't matter if he your daddy. He has to know how to box, bro. What are y'all talking about? We ain't here to be truthful, man. It's not personal. It's about craftsmanship. Boxing is a serious grown man business. You don't have no time to be in your feelings. If you're not good at something, you work at it. That's all what this is about, man. I have no, I have no problems with Devin. The nigga jumped in my DM, blood. I literally told him, I respect you, bro. Listen, blood, I'll show you. Like, and I just literally had to be like, you know what, blood, niggas gonna get it. I was like, man, niggas gonna get what they got. Niggas gonna get what they got coming, blood. I was like, niggas ain't right with themselves. Something wrong with niggas. They not. Something really wrong with folks. Like, I noticed it. Like, I noticed it. I noticed it, dog. I was like, damn, like it's some type of delusion going on in the world to where niggas is they not in their right mind. and they not willing to come out of that zone to get better. We don't make excuses about weight. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's not. He just was always a solid guy. He was never really that nice. Your daddy cannot teach you boxing, blood. He ain't never boxed. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, you can't be playing with Islam. Oh, there we go. Listen, blood. You gotta just chill out and get your bars together in the gym, blood. You really do. You gotta get your bars together in the gym. You really do, man, because it's important. Yeah, that's the thing. He's trainable. He should have just stopped it. He should have just stopped it. He got his son hurt. It's not a good job. It's not a good look. See what I'm saying? It's just not a good look. It's just not a good look, my G. It's just not a good look. This why I'll just be willing to not have problems with folks. He already a meme. He told you he was gonna. He was gonna. They both still need to work on that inside work. Yeah, you can't hold. They ain't gonna let you hold. See, they showing these highlights. His did them punches. Them punches is hurting. Them punches was powerful. They were hurting. Them punches, blood.
Greatest basketball player ever played. Man, I knew it wasn't gonna happen in 1, 2, 5, 10 years. I knew in order for me to ever be even mentioned with the greats, like I had to consistently be dominant for decades. The one thing I knew that separated from me from a lot of kids when I was growing up is like my attention to detail. When the games came and the practices came and the commitment to going in before school started. School started at 8:10. I was in the weight room at like 6 o'clock in the morning and staying after. Off days, I would still go in and work on my game. I probably was the only kid on the basketball team that had a key to the high school gym that I could go at any time. So I would just go and just shoot 1,000 shots, just get the work, just to get the work in. And I had a level of like crazy expectations that I wish on nobody as an 18-year-old kid going into any field, from a business side, from a sports side, from a musician side. Like, it was ridiculous.
Drop the mic. Listen, he got. Listen, bro. I told you you cannot lie your way to the top. This. Listen, bro. This we don't even talk about it. I'm not even gonna talk about nothing that got to do with no weight. I don't want to hear about it. These niggas making too much money. You seen Dev how the nutritionist, a man cooking for him. It ain't got nothing to do with the weight. It got something to do with you doing outside of boxing. Is you really boxing? Yeah, you just got your ass whooped. Y'all want to, y'all can't see that. Y'all just can't see it. You got your ass whooped, bro. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. It's not. You just don't have. You're not as technical as you think. That's why I kept saying, like, what is he gonna do when he actually get punched by somebody who's big? How he gonna walk through the jab and like, what are you talking about? He's never did it. His daddy not gonna teach him how to do it. Ramon ain't gonna teach him how. Nobody's gonna teach him how to do it. Nobody's gonna teach him, bud. And that's just what that is. Ain't nobody gonna teach him, bro. You gotta know what you're doing, my G. It's just that simple. Look, you see this? That's your man. That's your man right there. I posted something on the gram one day with Ramon, and I had on the Flex Nimbo. Devin comes into my DM. Look, it's sad, blood, because look, you see my man's John? I'ma hit it. You see that? I'm gonna scroll down. Nigga, that shit whack. My shit sharp. You ain't get him ready for this shit. Look what I wrote back, bro. Like, what's up with you, bro? What's up with you? See, this is why I chose to just take the higher road. And I told him you should be careful who you run your mouth to, bro. I ain't like these other Negroes. And I'm saying it to be like, bro, that's my little. And then I show Ramon, and then Ramon say, Troy, Dev is right. And I was just like, all right, bro. I just blocked them both because I know how I can get when I see you. And that's why I kept joking, saying, Dev, I'm gonna slap you in the back of your head because you tripping, Ramon, you dead. I kept joking about it. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is why I kept telling y'all, like, you have to be careful who you dealing with in the real world because this is made of something that you can't see. Atoms in essence. You have to create something in here first and make it prominent. And let God tell you if it's right or wrong. Allah, consciousness and will, Ra. Amen. You got to get right here, Allah. You got to get up here, bro. This the zero. You got to get up here respectfully. You got to really work. See, this is where everybody is. You haven't showed devotion. You haven't learned how to segregate to break it down. to think as a divine being. You haven't learned how to imagine as a divine being. You haven't learned how to know you got the power of God, but not the right to follow the law. You haven't reaped what you sowed. You haven't understand truth, law, justice, and order. You haven't understand when the emotions manifest the word. You haven't understand when your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You will have omniscient, and you come from an unconquerable peace. You made in the likeness of peace. Why you can't be that? That's something that you start following so you don't outstep your boundaries outside the lady justice. Like it's just real simple, blood. You follow the laws of things you don't see. You don't get on TV and start capping with Islam. You don't do that. You don't cap with the Lam, the Vam, the Ram, the Shem, the Ham, the Anja, the crown. You don't. Al Radev got his pack busted, but he showed a heart, and Ryan showed him mercy. I know because that's the heart of a Leo. Shout out to Al Ra. See, I just mentioned Ra. Look where he come up on the John. That's psychic ability. The Hamza. Yeah, the prophet is my nephew. Respectfully, listen. You don't. Everybody don't get to be a Hamza. It's not that many of them, and you never seen one spelled with a K. Secondly, that's the uncle of the prophet, Muhammad. May peace be upon him, Rasulullah. That means Hamza Allah. Hamza Heru Amen. Ham. Za. Little saucy. Little sauciness on it. Niggas is on my phone like, I don't know. I'm not surprised. That's why I didn't order it. He buttered. He buttered. He buttered up. I told you. Listen, this all that nonsense that was going on during the Kali Yuga, that shit over with, bro. Look, man, this is not to be played with. This is not to be played with. It's a real thing, blood. You gotta be serious. You gotta be. Sometimes these things act outside of you when you just. He done, blood. That was his payday. It was over with. He got it. He lunch meat now. Ain't nowhere he can go. Sandor Martin, pack busting. Pitbull, pack busting. The jig is up. Ain't no them jigs is up, bro. Why you think nobody wanted to fight him, blood? Ryan showed him mercy. Man, hit my cash out. Hit my cash out, blood. Y'all tripping. Hit my cash out. Hit my cash out right now, blood. Y'all niggas tripping. I listen. I try to tell y'all these things, and y'all be thinking I don't ever want to hear nothing about biasness or anything of that manner, bro. It's all about skills. Ain't got nothing to do with weight or nothing, bro. It's all about skills, man. Skills pay them. All that I did this and I did. Listen, bro, you better chill. You better chill. You gotta chill with your mouth. I told y'all, blood, like it's gonna be different when you gotta come through them punches. You gotta come through them punches now. It's not gonna be cool with them eights on, blood. Hey, hit that cash app. KuernoDeChivo, $. Birkin bag body. Everybody was talking about he was gonna get stopped, and I'm like, how? You don't stop nobody. It ain't even really about punching power. His skills ain't really that nice. He decent. Like I keep telling y'all, like he decent. He decent. Respect to both fighters. Most listen, Jay Norwood, you are on point, bro. Hamza, that's why you the big bro, blood. This is why I, I'm I'm literally just trying to help y'all understand the technicalities of boxing. That's it. I'm not y'all not paying me enough for this. For what that's why I said I have to move out of the states and move to the territories of the United States. Start me a boxing school with my Puerto Rican people, like, and then go to Africa and do the same thing. He made him look like Vernon Troyer. Hit my cash shot. My man, Third Coast Sports TV said, he said, and Ryan made that ring look like Vernon Troyer in that ring, Kilatainment. Listen, bro, it's just boxing, bro. You gotta be really technical in there, bro. Like what I don't know what people was coming in this thing saying Ryan don't have skills. I have no idea what you were talking about. That's why Ryan listen, Ryan was just like listen, blood, what are you talking about? He doesn't have no punching power. Like, what are you saying, bro? What now? What if I just knock him out? Listen, when he was saying that I used to say stuff like that. I used to literally say it. I used to literally be like, and if I hurt him, bro, people are gonna be mad at me. And then my brother Marlo used to be like, man, don't do it, blood. My brother Marlo was my voice of reason because he actually Aries could be very savage. Very savage.
Allah,
Was you sleep, blood?
laying down.
Devin Haney got his pack busted.
I already knew that.
You see, this is my blood brother. Listen, y'all can hear him. This is why I keep telling y'all, like, the stuff I be saying, my brother spared me from hurting a lot of people in the world by saying, Troy, it ain't worth it. Because I'm a Leo. I'm will really do you. And then this is why I kept saying all the stuff Ryan was saying in the interview, like, what if when I knock him out, then what? That's the same thing I say.
Man, David was not tripping.
Hey, I'm about to, why sexy red stealing our swag?
I don't know what
This ain't the
everybody
first
doing.
time this happened because
No, it's only like the 20th.
listen, you didn't say that number for a reason. That means you got omniscience of God through music.
That's all they keep doing. Like, just tap in. You ain't got to try to get the sauce, because then when you run out of sauce, you're going to be looking for it.
That's 3. And that's my real brother. His name is Trappy or Jug Knight or Copley Slim. I'm telling you, blood. Listen, whoever Check Hook is, pay attention. Whoever Check Hook is, you should hit my cash out for what Check Hook just said. You better pay attention, bro. You asking for the stuff you shouldn't be asking for. Cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster. I'm listen. Listen, hold on. Third Coast TV, Sports TV. I went to a high school in Akron called Bookto High School. I had back then they had home ec. I got an A because I made a Cornish hen or turkeys in an oven roasted bag with macaroni and cheese in a box because I only had like class was only an hour and 30 minutes. And then I made Red Lobster biscuits. And my art teacher came and ate the biscuit and was like, "Oh my God, they got the little burnt crust at the bottom. I love it. I got an A. No cap. That's a real life damn story in real life. The teacher, she was a white lady. I cooked the whole dinner for the class, blood. They was like, man, what? I cook Red Lobster biscuits. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I am the saucier. I literally cooked Listen, you literally make biscuit dough. You put oil in it. You throw cheddar cheese in there. You whip it. I made drop biscuits. My grandma taught me how to make drop biscuits. That's all they is. It's drop biscuits with cheddar in them, bro. The fuck is you talking about? The saucier Hamza. No, it ain't Chef Hamza. It would be Hef Hamza. You got to know how to. Chef is it would be chef, but that's not a word. It's really a KH. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I spelled my name Hamza Tutankhamun. I'm Ham Tutankhamun. No, it's not Tutank. It's Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. Hamza. Hef Hamza. Hefe. They trying to tell you Hefe. Hefe Hamza. It's Hefe Hamza. It's Hefe Hamza. Say it. Everybody say it in the chat. Hefe Hamza. Hey, listen. Hold on. I'm going to tell you what's going on. You got to be careful. I'm about to tell you. Hold on. I'm going to tell you. Listen, Canelo better be careful. Jaime Munguia is a Libra. Gotta be careful, my nigga. Listen, you gotta be careful. If you gotta be careful. Jaime Munguia is a Libra. You gotta be careful. The third coach said No, Canelo ain't washed, bro. Listen, the truth gonna let you know what's going on, bro. Canelo stay in the gym, bro. He don't play, bro. That's one thing Canelo don't do, bro. And I'm telling you, Libras can fight. And then David Benavidez, if he don't know what he doing, bro, he gonna get his pack busted. I'm telling you. They working with the turkey. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta be careful. This is not the time in this atmosphere for to be playing. I'm just telling you. You gotta take things very seriously. Hey Siri, what's December 17th zodiac? Hey Siri, what's December 17th zodiac?
The answer I found is Sagittarius.
Hey, listen, David Benavidez better be careful. Listen, bro, you can't work to be an elite if you don't have a real coach. What are you talking about? Why do y'all keep saying the same things that don't make no sense? Nelson Shut, you said Haney got to work himself back up. You can't be elite getting knocked down 3 times and hurt many times. This what happened when you fight a guy your same size. No, this is what happened when your daddy is your coach and he never boxed. Why do y'all keep saying things that ain't got nothing to do with actually knowing boxing? What are you talking about? Yeah, we're not in the age of Pisces no more. And Andre Ward he's a great fighter, but in behind closed doors, he a clown. I have nothing against him, but when I ask you to do something on behalf of something righteous and you don't do it, you a clown and you was claiming you SOG. And I be seeing that, bro. I'll be seeing it. I'll be talking to these guys in their DMs. And I have nothing against them. I block them and move on because I've been in their gyms. They was hating when I was there. That's why I ran through their gyms, bro. I ran through them gyms, bro. I ran through there. Listen to what I'm saying. I ran through there. Yeah, Virgil and them, I ran through them. All they fighters. I ruined some of they fighters. I would be hitting niggas for sparring. They would be over at Virgil's and niggas would be like, no, I'm just over here for such and such. I ain't trying to really get no work with you like that. Cause you heard what my nigga Aaron said. Don't worry about how you a clown. That's something that's between me and him. I just told you. I be in niggas DMs and we be talking. I just showed you with Dad. I just showed you, bro. You still asking? Don't ask it. Don't ask it. Just know when I come to you asking you to do something and you denounce it, you a clown. Yeah, you don't have to know it because what's between me and somebody else is between me and them. And I just want y'all to know that it's actual vessels for God out here trying to work in the private, and niggas be blocking and hating. And I've been in they gyms, bro. You think I'm on here? I'm on here because y'all asked me to come on here. Y'all not paying me. Y'all can't pay me no money to come on here because I can only pay me through any contract. I'm paying me respectfully as a vessel. So when I'm telling you something, I'm not telling you as a joke. I'm telling you as just factual information. You got to be careful who you look up to. You're not supposed to look up to man. You're supposed to look up to the God in you and let that correct you. The consciousness and will, that's what runs the functions of your spirit. Then the spirit runs the functions of that. Your spirit is the life force that runs the functions of your body through the mind. The mind is the bridge. If you don't know that, bro, you're not going. Your mind. Listen, you really got to get into the veganisms, and I try to tell people, bro. Yeah, demonic. That's my middle name, Demon of man. That don't mean that I'm not of man though. I'm of consciousness and will. I am it. That's what we got to realize. What is you trying to realize? You got to be consciousness and will. That's what you see people running around here thinking that they spirit. Listen, I be having to remind the self. The self be having to remind the spirit. Apple, no pun intended. Yeah, my middle name Demon. So Demon means Shaitan, and Demon means Shaitan in Arabic. Troy means curly head foot soldier, and King. See, I have to go through Shaitan to get to my kingship. I'm a number 8. That is, it can be set to Yan. Oh wait, yeah, it was. I told you. Right. Listen, I told you, a Leo. You cannot outthink a Leo. Thank you. Who is the Cash App? You cannot outthink a Leo, bro. We have a certain entity in us. I keep trying to tell you. Tahab McLean with the $5 Cash App for the Wi-Fi bars. Hit you with a heart. My man Larry for that garlic butter, a $20 Cash App. Like I didn't even. It's like I kept telling people, man, the man is a Leo. 11 is not a number. You have to break it down to a single digit, DS. That means you're a number 2. And you got to work on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Egalitarian 207, you got to imagine as a divine being. It's your will. I'm just saying, due to the chart. It's not me. I'm just a messenger. The chart tell you what you got to really work on. Told people, man. Like, it's not sweet like that. Listen, right now, I'm in niggas' heads. Hey, listen. Pause. Pause. Listen, man. You really got to get it together, dog. You got to wake up, man. What my nigga Luck say? I'm just trying to give you the large picture. But you want to be a lost nigga. A lost king, man. But my nigga Aaron ain't even hit me. His soul hurt. Pack busted. Life is not about cap. In boxing, they trying to tell you, bro, what's going on. Man got his pack busted in there, buddy. Listen, man, Devin got the bad end of the stick. Did you see that garlic butter?
Yo.
Did you see that garlic butter?
Man.
I didn't even watch it, bro, because I knew what was going to happen. But, man, listen, you get you some rest, bro.
What happened to the defense?
Niggas be saying they got... You know, they said Troy be using niggas. You know, maybe I was using Ramon or something. I don't know, but niggas be trying to think, man, listen, it takes blood, sweat, and tears to do what we be doing, my G. So you have a good night.
Yeah. We 2 for 2 tonight.
I tell niggas, man. Listen. Tank. What, bro? It's not even a fight. It's a different skill set. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Nope, it didn't. It ain't coming with the weight, y'all. We see who in their emotions. Yeah, I told y'all he was going to 147. I told you he was going to 147, blood. Niggas ain't trying to answer them phones, I see. Niggas ain't trying to answer them phones. Let's see who in the group. Niggas in the group chatting. Man, you just got to get your skills really together in there.
Right, 100%, Brad. And listen, on the other side, I don't know how Devin Haney is going to like. And I said this. I said this is the worst. I don't know how you can rebound from that. Yeah, this is the worst thing that could have happened to him. To be honest, like it's the way because he got beat. Like I said, it's just like the Earl Spence and Crawford fight. Like he got beat up. Like he got overmatched. Like he looked like he was in a different. Yeah, like they was fighting different fights. No, 100%. Like Errol Spence was regarded as one of the top pound for pound fighters. They had him in the top 3. After the fight, people don't look at him like, yo, we don't want to see him no more. Like that's how they look like, yo, he's a piece of garbage. What do you think they're gonna look at him right now of Devin Haney? Exactly my point. You're proving my point. You're proving my point. You think Pitbull versus Tank is a bigger fight than Ryan versus Tank? Come on. No. Guys, let's put this back into perspective. His name is Barney. Let's put this back into perspective. Isaac Pitbull Cruz defeated Rolly Romero in astonishing fashion. I'm going to repeat what I just said. He beat Rolly Romero. No disrespect to Rolly. I love Rolly to death. But Rolly is not considered in the same class as Devin Haney. And Ryan just smoked his boots. Like, yeah, they were saying the other boy you were just saying that they were saying he ain't even in the top 10. Yeah, he's not. No, listen, Rolly. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rolly is a great talker. He's not a great fighter. And after the defeat that he just took, like, nobody ever believed Rolly was a superstar. Like, he's just not. Like, Ryan actually has the skills. Rolly is not. You know what I'm saying? And listen, listen, that's what I see. I mean, and like, again, I see Tank taking that fight, the rematch. I think that's what's going to happen. That's what I would gun for if I was Oscar De La Hoya. Devin, shout out to Bill Haney. Bill Haney's going to have a lot of cleaning up to do in this fight. I don't believe he's going to get a rematch. I don't think people would pay for a rematch. I would. Then I watch the bootleg anyway. But I mean, listen, when you get dropped like that 3 times, I mean, man. Like he was, like it wasn't like he ever hurt Ryan either. He didn't.
Man, listen, bro. He just doesn't have skill.
No, he hurt Ryan a little bit.
No, he never hurt Ryan, bro.
A little bit.
In a little bit, man. See, stop it.
He caught him with the hot stuff. And Ryan got to just bring his teeth and say, come on, that's what I want. He never hurt Ryan. Yeah. Never really. No. He didn't hurt him. You're right.
I don't know what this dude is even talking about.
This is very interesting. I'm geek because boxing to me is just, like I said,
Man, listen, bro. You gotta get it together. You gotta get it together, buddy. Got in there and got his boots smoked, man. You gotta. It's not that easy. You don't just get out here and think you're gonna do what you want. Like, you gotta really know what you're doing in there, buddy. Hey, we gonna go and see if we can jump into Norb's John. We'll be back.